Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world, family. So today is another Sunday. I'm just going to do a very quick analysis on the normal pairs that we always look at. So that is GBPAUD, GBPJPY. Have a look at gold and the dollar, and then lastly we'll look at NAS100. So I'll quickly just have a look at the US dollar. So I'm looking at the daily time frame. Generally, on the daily time frame, gold, the US dollar has been on an upward trend. If we move down to a 4 hour hour trend, uh, you will notice that gold had gone up and it's right now doing a reversal. Break it down further on a 1 hour time frame, which I've looked at this on a 1 hour time frame. We see that when gold was moving up, when the dollar was moving up, it left a market imbalance around this region. So it on Friday it closed around 96.40. That is 96.40 49. So we're hoping that it will come back to close this market imbalance that was left as it was going up. This move up was as a result of the invasion in Ukraine, because by then it had been ranging for a period of time. So it left this market gap here. So I'm just hoping that the dollar will come fill this gap, and let's see how it will continue moving, especially now that we have the fundamental news coming in thick and fast. Having said that, I won't be looking at gold this week because I won't be trading gold this week, but just a quick look at gold. Last week it ended on a low. It tried to reverse the move that also happened as a result of the invasion in Ukraine. And generally, when the dollar goes up, gold comes down. So we left in a ranging format and consolidation on a 1 hour time frame. So we'll just sit and wait and see where um, gold will head for next week. If I look at JPY, the same thing. I look at it, I've analyzed it on from a 1 hour time frame. Last week, it left when GBPJPY was moving down, it left a market imbalance here that we're expecting it to be filled. It tried to correct the move. Sometimes last week ended up in consolidation. So I'm just hoping that this move up here will be corrected, and especially because if you look at it on a 1 hour time frame using the 50 and 200 EMA, it has been generally on a downward trend. But we're expecting that it will retrace and clear this imbalance or move up to around this level or around the region where it had previous support. But I'm hoping that this order block from here coming down the price will come back to this region and clear it, or basically just touch the 200 EML and reverse. So that's the outlook on JBP JPY. On JBP AUD, if you remember last week, we entered into this trade and we took a sell around this region where we took a sell around this region where we have the cross of death, where the 50 EMA crossed the 200 EMA, and we're still holding it. And from last week, it moved for almost more than this was a move for more than 300 pips. Look up to that's almost around 400 pips that it moved. So we're still hoping it will continue going down, or less we'll trade using the 50 and 200 EML. If it crosses back, we get out of the trade. So we're still expecting this trade to continue moving down, maybe up to uh, around this level, or we'll have a look at keenly until these regions, because there's an order block here that started this move going upwards. So hopefully we'll reach this place and this area around 1.8419 and see what price action will give us. And then finally, a quick look at NAS 100, the same thing. I've been trading it on a 4 hour time frame. We enter the trade here. We're still holding the trade because the strategy is if it hits the 200 EML, we get out of the trade. So far so good. Still moving. I'm hoping that price, because now price had started reversing. I'm hoping that price will come back up to this order block here and trend up to the region, this order region, and continue going downwards. Because if you drop and look at it from a 1 hour time frame, yes, from a 1 hour time frame, this is where the cross happened, the cross of death. So we are hoping that price will correct itself up to that region and reverse. So that's it for me. Let's wait how and see how price action behaves next week. And wishing you all the best. Please do not overtrade and practice risk management.